Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner and our hard mode series. We are picking up where we left off in Taymyr in Zimnogorsk. We're currently sat in the Taymyr, but we need to move to the Tuz. We're going to be fueling up, so let's jump in, let's go. So yeah, for the start of this one, we need to get fuel in the Taymyr. We need to get some fuel in our Mercedes. And then I think our task is going to be to... Everything's already on here, and yeah. I think we're on the containers, oversized containers and regular sized containers. Getting our crack on. Ooh. Let's not fall over at the start. Either truck may have had enough fuel in to get back, but why risk it running out somewhere really crap and we can just toss over in a 166. It's a nippy little bug. So before we get stuck into doing anything too challenging, welcome in, welcome back. If you are new or returning, appreciate the support. We are slowly getting there. Slowly, we are getting there. Right, where do I park you? Down the end here. Let's give it a speed. There's no speed in how I get. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time stayed where it was when I loaded in, so it was good. So it was just gone 7:30 as we started. Probably close to 8:30 already now. It does seem to go quick. So we are coming out of the roof rack. Top us up, and I think I'm just trying to think where the Merc is down at the factory. So we'll just hop down there. Because I think that was pretty much empty. And we've got to do runs through here, so having the fuel around on this part probably isn't the worst. We will have to quickly jump into our tasks and contracts just to double check on everything. Because again, it has been a couple of days for me. I want to get this done. I really do. It's embarrassing how long this has taken. But I was in two minds whether to do this tonight or to do, because I'm doing this in the evening. I normally do these as daytime recordings when I'm a bit more with it. I want to crack on, but I am so tired this evening. So this might be, I mean, I always say it, I'm not exactly a high energy content creator, but this might be, this one and the next one, if I record a couple tonight, might be a little bit low energy. So I do apologise for that. But this is the time I have to record it. I am shattered. 2 cargo containers. Were we going to do it with the Merc? I think we were, weren't we? To the oil field, yeah. So let's do that. We were going to mix it up because there is a trailer. Am I coming out the right way? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Am I? What way am I facing? I am. Oh dear, this is not going to go good. Don't even know where I am on the map. don't think there's a... Is that an entrance? I think it is. Honestly, what's the matter with me? My brain's not working. And as I record this today, on the 27th of January, the new season 17 is launched. We're so far behind. 14 seasons. We've got 14 seasons to catch up. So it took like 2 years to do 3. Has it been 2 years? That's mental if it has. I think we're just gonna... Oh, drive into that post. Save time. We're just gonna auto these in. Again, the payment will be enough that we're starting to be a issue, I don't think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. It's only 150 each. And then they are going back across. So we'll plot this full route, I think. And then, once we're here, we can, I think we then bring the drill down. That'll be a big part done. And that can come down on the Taymyr, hopefully. Swing this round. Dodgy cameras. There we go. I was going to try and... The other thing I was going to do is try and push on to finish my WRC current career season. We got one more rally to go on WRC 6. It's got some grindy achievements on that though. Like I've done a WRC 2. No, a WRC Junior, WRC 2, and a WRC, plus other like individual rally events and single tracks and stuff like that. And there's achievements for, I think it's like 1,000 kilometers in dirt on gravel, 1,000 kilometers, no, 500 kilometers on snow, and 500 kilometers on tarmac. And I think coming to the end of like 3-season career and all the extra other bits that I've done, I'm only at like 130 kilometers in the snow. I'm nearly at 500 in tarmac, like 485. I think I'm last look on statistics, and I think maybe like 5.5. Yeah, 550, 600 kilometers in gravel and dirt. So I'm gonna have to do at least another full career to get that. And then there was one achievement. I was looking for the achievements on it because I'm trying to clear my backlog and build up my completion percentage on my Steam profile. And there's an achievement for completing all in-game accomplishments. Now, in-game accomplishments just give you pretty much just give you the titles that you can give to your driver profile. But the fact that there's this achievement attached to it means I want to try and get it. But then there's just probably the hardest, grindiest accolade is what it is, not achievement, accolades. And one of them is to drive 10,000. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, 10,000 kilometers on any terrain. Like, I've barely just scraped one. I think something like that. Anyway, yeah, 100,000. I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, it's going to be a long grind. It's getting late. My brain's getting confused with numbers, but yeah, so I need to get stuck into that. And I need to get better in Monte Carlo because the achievement to win every stage, I still haven't done that yet, despite coming to the end of the season and 3 seasons. Because there are 2 stages in Monte Carlo that I just always suck at, always. Might have to be a right cheesy sweat and drop it down to easy and see if I can get through it and finish first, just on that rally. In none of the seasons I haven't won the Monte Carlo rally at all, even on, because not obviously, people don't know what I'm doing, set up a short sort of rally championship in which it just takes place on snow and tarmac rallies, or predominantly snow and tarmac rallies, to try and get the kilometers up on there, the mileage. And 3 times I've run that, and even on those 3 times I haven't done no better than finishing 3rd in Monte Carlo. Merc is a beast. I wonder if we'll ever get to see the new trucks, if they'll ever turn up in this series. The new ones from the new season 17. From what I've seen, I like that they don't look like OP trucks. Like, sometimes the new seasons come in and the trucks just like wipe the floor of everything that's been. But they look like 2 very middle ground type trucks, like pretty much utility type trucks. The sort of thing that I like using, just to make my life harder. Even on like my easy normal mode profile that I play on my console that has all the DLCs, it's very rare that I pull out like the Zix, and I've never ever brought a Kolov. It's just not my style. Contract complete. You handled that well. It's not easy to find professional drivers at such short notice. We thank you. You are more than welcome. And that was 7.5 grand in our pocket, which is pretty good. Ooh, let's just check. I will turn the engine off. Check the next. Is that concrete slabs and vehicle spare parts? So we've got the vehicle spare parts, the concrete slabs, we will have to go and get some more, which is fine. We can do that. And we can now do the oil rig. And we can get that. Where can we get the oil rig from? That must come. Let's get that right. Traillands. From the train. Okay. I've got to drive back. Right. Well, we need to get back and pick up those vehicle parts. Anywho, we'll sort of head that way, but we'll take the Taymyr afterwards and go and get the drill. Just a handful of jobs left. And the login. Let's not forget the login. I might go that way. Have a little in cab. Just cruising along. This might even handle alright here in automatic, maybe. Doesn't seem great, does it? How are we? Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I don't remember which way I need to go there though. I want to go left. Oh, so I get it. Grind down again. Come on. Come on, come on. Up the hill, lad. Come on, come on. feel like I want to tilt my own head. Oh, we need to go and get the... what was it? Cement or whatever it is that spawns and do. We need to do that job as well, don't we? Maybe we'll go do that before we head out and have to come all the way back again. That's it. Here's out the trench. Because I'm not worried about the time of completing the challenge, it's just getting the challenge completed is the thing. Obviously a good score is always nice because it pays out a bit better, but... oh no, I've already got them. We'll do that job then. I forgot I'd already been and got them. Let's load these in. Oh, I thought I was going to have to go all the way back to the quarry to get that. You know, if I was really skilled, I'd tow along step and do both deliveries. But I'm not. Skilled, that is. Right. The question is, which is going to be the best route for me, I think. I think the naughty dirty route would be fine. To the factory. These are going to the factory. No, these are going to the warehouse. So yeah, we go the back road. Is this side of the river? Make sure we get our lights on. Supply and demand. Or is it demand and I supply? Snagging on a tree as always. And another one. More of a hinder than a help. Blow through that one, nice and easy. Oh, Mercedes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I lost them both. A wee bit bouncy. Hey? Hey? Not a problem, not a problem. Generally, that's why we don't run trucks that don't have cranes. As nice as some of them are, I'd be so annoyed with myself. Well, to be fair, you wouldn't run a... Well, I wouldn't anyway. Run these trailers on a truck with a 2-bed. If it didn't have a crane anyway, you'd just, you know, stick the large semis on, don't you? But even then, that could get annoying if you have that issue. Oh. But to be fair, things have been pretty chilled, so you know that might be as exciting as it gets. Just losing a little something out the back. And again, I'll take that. Just for my own sanity. I know it's a little bit better content-wise if there's a bit of drama and things go wrong or I get stuck or something roll over. But for me, you know, my ability to get through the day is much easier if we don't have any problems. want to check. Don't think. I will want it because I'm going to want to. I'll leave that there for now. Right. I was going to say, I'm just going to get rid of the trailer. But I'll probably, if I want to do this whole pick stuff up out of the mud, I think I'll probably do it with that rather than the Taymyr. So let's jump in our step 310E, although I think I was a bit silly and called it the pike the other episode. Oh, let's turn the engine on. I just need to pin them down. Pin them down. And I think... oh dear, I'm not too keen on taking these like that through there. But then... there's no road that way. I can't for the life of me think how bad that was. I think that's horrific. So, yeah. I'm going to have to go through that way. It's going to be a nightmare to get up there. Although... yeah, that's then no help. Yeah, we'll go the... Are we crashed? No, we're good. What that was about? Yeah, we'll go the crappy way. If it goes wrong, we've got the Taymyr and we've got the Mercedes about, so... this is likely to get super tippy. By the way, guys, if you enjoy the SnowRunner and if you play SnowRunner yourselves and you haven't, come and join us in the Discord. Share your screenshots, share your trials and tribulations, especially if you're working through maps that I've not been to. Well up for seeing some of that. This isn't boding well for us. Maybe too much weight entirely. Just take it easy. Yeah, we tend to get plenty of people come and join the Discord off the farming content and a few from the trucking, ETS, ATS. And you get one or two that come from the SnowRunner. There's a link to the Discord down in the bottom. The old description, or just asking a comment. I'll drop you a fresh new link if you can't get the one to work. It should work, but you know how these things go. Oh, sliding, tipping and sliding, sliding and tipping. None of it good. We've got plenty to reach out to. Why can't we grab that one? The tree that would pull me in the direction I want to go. They'll slowly actually creating a track through them woods. It's going to become a thing. Right, like cut this corner as well. Straight lines. Got to try and find the route so I can bring the DAN through. And we got logs to do. That was a great bit of Spider-Man, that. I thought that was going to go. Doesn't help that the slabs are leaning to my right as well. And that's the way that the terrain is constantly cambering. So when I was leaning to my left, it gives me ballast. I feel much more confident. Oh, none of these packed. I don't think either of these are packed down. Just checking the delivery. Try to send it the right way. No, neither one is done. But then spawn something. Oh, I think I got that wrong. There we go. It's a big job, that one. Supply and demand, well done. That should give us plenty of space for our extra vehicles as well as supplies we need to keep them running. It's 12 grand on that one. Nice. It's over 400,000. Loads of pennies. We shall restore that. I've got all these trucks to have to take back through as well. Fuel. For now, I'll just put it out the way down here. That'd be best. Just in case we need it to support with anything. And then we will jump in the... There you go. Because next we want to go and get... Now I believe. All done. Just 5 login jobs, that's all. Wow. Okay. So we'll make our way to the train station. Two decent sized jobs finished on that. Come on, King. Get moving. Is there an obvious route up through them trees, maybe? Probably not the time to be exploring it on hard mode, but looks like there could have been. I can connect to that tree now. Oh, it was a bit weird I couldn't get to it before. No, I can't connect to anything else. Oh, pull me through, pull me through. Nice if I could at least make it through the maps to get the drill. Finally. It always feels harder than it should. Let's go through. We'll skip it since it's dark. Snag a wee dribble out of that. I was just checking my damages, seeing if I needed to touch up the Taygyr. I think we'll be alright. Maybe on the way back, when we come back through with the drill, we'll be facing the right way then as well. Just detach, hook up to the service trailer thing with all the parts in it. Knew that was coming. Just didn't feel like it was turning quick enough for me. Don't know why. Just thought I'd give the Taygyr a good old ding. I think that trailer's still pretty much full. On to the next. What is the time? Wait, time. Plenty of time. Let's say plenty of time, probably about 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. 10, 12 minutes. I think for the challenge that Taymyr presents when you first get here, I think we've done alright on this run through so far. I think it's just like episode ooh. Is it 38? I think it might be. 38, it's about 38 hours. Got one more job And was it 6 logging jobs? So it could be another 4. Depends on how well the logging goes, 4 or 5 hours. Let's definitely take that. Especially after how bad Michigan went. Like after we left Michigan, I was like, oh, this was a bad idea. And it was a long time ago now. So this is a bad idea. This is not oh well if we're going to struggle that hard on Michigan. But I was just too overly confident. And then I think approached Alaska with just the right amount of confidence. Wary where I needed to be wary, and then all good when things were all good. Just go, oh, I pulled myself into it. I'm in a wrong gear, probably not helping. What have I done here? What have I done? Just as I was saying, oh yeah, mate, it's gone all good. This is really, really crushing it. It's just a shame I haven't been on the ball and gotten it all out like close together. Hasn't helped with the continuity, but the loyal viewers know why I have these troubles. I have a small family, and for the last 2 years I've had a very ill family, so it takes the attention away from what we're doing here. Like even now, like I do sort of ride my own back sometimes. Oh, I should be up. Like I should be doing more, trying to get more content out, trying to do more, But these days, I just do not have that energy that I had even just a few years ago, where I would just be up until midnight, 1 o'clock, sometimes even later, 2 o'clock, and still just cracking on with the content, either recording it or editing it. Whereas suddenly I've just lost all my energy, and it's not like all my energy for content creation and YouTube and stuff. I just lost all my energy. I am now knackered of an evening. Like my boys are tiring me out without ever really having to do a lot. They really are mentally exhausted. And it might seem weird because I know I come up of an evening and I'll play other stuff that I don't record, and I'll do that for quite a while. But it's just then like the thought of having to try and might sound weird, but try and be sociable about it, like with the chat and the talking, and I tell a little bit of a story throughout. I just feel like I just don't have that some evenings now. Because it's, well, I mean, you could do it, just come sit here and play and not really talk and not really do anything, just plod through it, but that's not the same, is it? Like I say, the games I've been playing are a lot older games and stuff that some of the stuff has been on it. I mean, I've just recently finished picking up the last 2 or 3 achievements from that awful off-road trucking championship thing, whatever it was that we did last Easter. I just had to get on and buy some trucks and just do enough events so I had enough money to buy the trucks. But like, no one wants to see me play more of that, because I didn't really want to have to play more of that. I just knew there'd be an easy way of getting a few more of those Chiefs from a Steam profile rating thing for completion percentage. Sometimes I'd love to do the rallying and just like record that and present that, but it's just, it takes everything I've got to complete the courses. I couldn't do it whilst driving. I mean, even this evening, I was watching some Jimmy Broadbent, and he was doing some different challenges on Dirt 2.0. And even like my missus is interested in the sort of content I watch and whatnot, but even she couldn't help but watch and be impressed with not only the driving and how quick he does it and how well he does it, but the fact that he does it whilst chatting continuously. Like, the concentration is there. It is brilliant. So we have to auto-load this one. So that is in. We got a little minute. So we'll try and get back along the road some ways. But even with this game, I know, like, the intention when I started this as well was like not to constantly be chatting all the way through it anyway, and just to let the game play itself through and enjoy the sounds and just be relaxed with it. But there are certain times in this when certain jobs and certain areas and tasks that just require a lot of concentration. Just not speak for a while. Zoned in on getting it done. Like that. It's time. So next time out, we shall be delivering our drill. So I hope you've enjoyed that one. Not too bad. Quite productive. 2 big tasks finished. Money in the bank. We are pocketing and rocketing on. So yeah, like I say, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thanks to the channel members. You guys are absolutely awesome. I do appreciate you. You are fantastic. Fantastic. Ultimately, you all have a wonderful day. Hopefully, I can get a few more of these out pretty quick and we can be done in Taymyr. And on to the next one. See you soon. Bye-bye.